Who will Michael choose to be the new head of household? Find out now on Big Brother Cheesecake 8 Political Bait. Hello, I'm Andrew Shevsik Moonves. Welcome to Big Brother Cheesecake 8 Political Bait. It's day 43 inside the Big Brother Cheesecake house, and today is the halfway point of the game. Congratulations, house guests. You have made it to the halfway point of the game. You are not only one of the 9 house guests who has made it to jury, but you've made it to the halfway point, and so that's a big accomplishment in a long 85-day org. And now you can always tell yourself when you feel like it's really too long or that it's too hard that you are closer to the end than to the beginning. So that's always a good thing. I always used to use that with school or with jobs I didn't like or with anything in life that I didn't want to do. Once I got to halfway, it was easier to think of it as, the light at the end of the tunnel forward is brighter than the light at the tunnel behind you. So, congratulations. Job well done to everybody. The 9 of you have all played, I would say, a really good game. But now the second half, if you want to win, you're definitely going to have to come out of the woodwork and make it happen. So I'm really, really excited to see what happens. Okay, the number of active alliance chats, we went from 2, week 1, to 4, to 7, to 8. We held on to 8. And this week, we went down to 5. There are just 5 active alliance chats in the last 48 hours, which is quite interesting. We lost 3. Definitely Sean leaving caused a couple of schisms and whatnot. But yeah, interesting that we went down. Now, interesting to note, though, that there was one alliance created this past week that was not expected by myself. I was kind of surprised by the people who were in that alliance. That's all I'm going to say. Okay, nobody noticed that the special song in the intros was played on a Tuesday this week instead of on a Monday, so nobody got to claim a clue to the whereabouts of the hidden immunity idol. Wah, wah. But not even the alumni really picked up on that. I thought for sure, actually I didn't even think I would have to wait till Tuesday. When Monday the regular music played, I thought for sure. I even thought Javier would notice and he didn't, so oh well. I guess they're still too hard. Okay, so tomorrow is the Pringles party. Interesting situation. We are down to just 2 house guests who have yet to be tempted to pick a Pringles can in the Pringles party. That is Davey and Alex. Davey has 1 additional slip, so he has 2 slips. Alex has 1 slip, and the new head of household will be choosing a slip tomorrow. We know that whoever gets picked between Davey and Alex, they're going to get something good. It's just a matter of what are they going to get. The remaining flavors for the 2 of you, and you must lock in by 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tonight, Davey and Alex, are original, sour cream and onion, cheddar, and ranch. All 4 contain something good. Sean claimed in his goodbye that he used his peekaboo, or that's what he basically said, and that the original contained immunity. So we'll see if he's telling the truth there or not. Or we might not find out tomorrow. Interesting that during Yankee Swap, which was the week 2 Golden Power Veto competition, there was typically the swaps don't really have much of an impact on the game. But I gotta say, for the first time in 8 seasons, we had a massive swap that did impact the game. So we had Sean and Alex. Alex was eliminated first, and he got the peekaboo power, which meant that you could peek into one of the Pringles cans. Sean got the key to the city, and Sean swapped it for the peekaboo. In the end, neither Davey nor Sean would benefit from the peekaboo because neither one has been selected yet. So that really wasn't really much of a benefit. But in the end, Sean left the key to the city to Alex when he swapped, and Alex ended up having a lot of power with this, more so than I thought, much to Curtis's chagrin, who does not like the political parties twist or any of the 4x4 twist lasting, deep into the game. But yeah, it's going to be interesting to see who wins and what Alex will do with it coming up next week. Okay, I have nothing else, and I know that the head of household competition is going to take a long time. So, house guests, the power is back up for grabs. As you know, Michael re-entered the house for Big Brother Winner's Choice. He decided to ask everybody what his favorite movie was, and he would give clues throughout the day. And he never specifically said that whoever guessed the movie would win head of household, but I think it definitely played a part in his decisions. So, is everybody ready? Oh, and I will reveal, should I reveal the colossal advantage now that Dustin had? I'll do it after. So let's get first to the please. Let's get to the head of household competition. Hey everyone, it's me, Mike Tyson, the winner of Big Brother Cheesecake 7 Chocolate Heaven. I'm super excited that I get to come back and watch and judge another head of household competition. That's amazing. Don't forget to watch Survivor, even though I'm not on it. I was on Survivor 42, but then I didn't win. But then but Mary Ann won. She's a good winner. But then I got to come back for Big Brother Cheesecake 7, and I won that, and that was super exciting. Okay, so let's get to these please, shall we? Let's start out, Glow. You've got a disadvantage, so I'm going to start off with you, and then I'm going to play all the little video thingies. Okay, so Glow, why don't you go on, Glow? Hey y'all, it's me fucking Glow. Michael, I believe I should always try and never give up. In this game, I've been viewed by the honorable host as a regular conversation piece almost in every single video. But to be honest, I can't bash Andrew too bad because I'm a funny amateur entertainer, to be honest. I tell my true believe it or not stories to entertain fellow players, to kill some of the drama so many ogres have. I play a weird sort of game. To many who have played me, I keep them laughing, and many think I'm a total whack job, so they don't take me seriously sometimes to get to know me behind the scenes. I love to inspire people to go after their dreams. I reach out to those I meet in orgs who are struggling as I have myself. I have hard and true compassion, and org games often occupy my time and take me away from the very days struggles of life so many of us have before us. I walk through struggles through the comedy and laughter. So what I am saying, if players take the time behind the scenes to get to know my other side, which is gameplay, I am a very loyal, outspoken person. Cue the music. With the people I grow to trust, I open up, argue if I don't agree, and throw out opinions out continuously. In the beginning of the game, the first week was very slow for me, and I was lucky to have even one-on-one chats or talks with one-on-ones while alliances were forming, and I knew it. When I was nominated, I fought and never gave up to stay in the game when I found out I was surely going to be voted out, but they let me stay because of Paige not participating enough. In Pringles, I won this poo shit power and was exempt. Wow, wasn't I lucky? Then won a power with damn disadvantages that makes it almost impossible to win challenges or HOH wins. Even then, I refuse to give up. I refuse to give up even now. I deserve and want to win HOH and prove there's more to me than just a jokester, laughing, bumbling buffoon, or aloof goof in the eyes of Andrew and all the people on Whip. To the one who seems to believe in me is Corey, and I am all he has left. In this game, for those who have taken time to get to know me and behind the scenes, trust me, I'm about halfway, I'm trustworthy, but when it's time to make some moves, many shy off. When I can have power, I make big moves when needed. But unfortunately, in this game, I'm not shit as a player with disadvantages, but I go along and try. Yes, Dustin has his advantages and is a great player in my campaign. In this speech and text, only I tell you now, I will not knock Dustin's game or any other for the campaign. I stand forward, not backward, upward, not forward. Saying this, and I will big moves if I win HOH. I can tell you anything about Curtis's game or Davey's game or Penny's game and hope they will start talking game with me behind the scenes. I have nothing bad to say about any of them, but somebody needs to take the time and say, Glow, this is why I feel. Somebody needs to say, Glow, would you consider this or that or whatever they're thinking? What did that sentence even mean? I do not play. Somebody needs to say, Glow, would you consider this or that, whatever they are thinking? Okay. I do not play he said, she said games. I keep my mouth shut and confidence is shared with me to myself. So I'm putting it out there. I had one person, first one I talked with who strayed and blew my mind. I will not throw under the bus. I think they regret it and now have regrouped in chat game. Yay for that. Other players who chat with me cannot bring up one single solitary thing I have betrayed them on. I look for loyalty and people who watch my back. A big move is needed this round. I have no threat to any players and sick of people thinking I don't play too hard. I deserve to win HOH because I don't know if this is a disadvantage because she's talking way more than she would have in the 45-second clip. I deserve to win HOH because I don't talk the talk, I do what is needed and go through with it. Time for big moves, players. Time to all players talk to Glow. I've done nothing to hurt any of y'all. Sick of feeling like a sad winner who has no brains. You want brains and opinions and deals, then get off your ass and reach out to me. I'm ready. Loyalty, trust, confidence is kept. Keeping my mouth shut, keep your wits, stay calm. I will continue to joke and tell stories. I want HOH. I demand the win. I'm tired of looking like a goofball. I have played hard to keep my wits. I talk seriously behind the scenes. And whenever needed is done, I feel the best for myself and others have been grateful. With Davey, I told him I voted for him. I didn't shy away. I caused the Brooke thing that went down in the chat with the question I'm not afraid of. I'm brave, outspoken. I want this win to prove that Glow can do whatever she wins. I'm not one shy one damn bit, Michael. This out there campaign for the HOH win. I want so much. You know, autocorrect is a good idea, just to say. I'm not shy one damn bit, Michael. Putting this out there, campaign for the HOH win. I want so much. Give me the HOH win and see what I'm capable of. It is time of this game to bust wide open and know that Glow is here. Over and out, I want the HOH win. I deserve it to prove what a kind of loyal player I am. Michael, wish me luck, and to be fair to it was all I'm saying. Wish me luck to Glow, and glow, glow, snow globe. Oh. Wow. For the first time ever, I'm exhausted and speechless. But thank you, Glow. I will say that a lot of people in the Big Brother alumni group and a lot of fans and Extra Whip were saying, why doesn't he give it to Glow for the chaos? And I gotta tell you, we've had Winner's Choice 8 seasons now, and I've always expected the HOH, like what I would do, or the winner, what I would do, to give it to the most random person, to have a chaotic week. Give it to Brenda in Season 4. Give it to Tom in Season 7. He was gone already, but give it to, who would have been chaos in Season 6? Andrew, I guess, would have been chaos. Give it to Lynn in Season 3. That would have been hilarious. But the winner never seems to want to do that. So it's never gone to a wild card, or in this case, a nut card. Oh, did I just spoil? Sorry. So Michael did not pick Glow. Oops. Okay. Moving on, it's time to see the others. They all had a video that they could submit between 45 seconds to a minute 15. Let's take a look at, we'll go in chronological order, Zacky's.
I'm going to make this quick. Hi. I am running. Not that. Where have I been? I'm right here. I'd love to have HOH so I can have something in this game. Yeah. Andrew mentioned that people have gotten in trouble for trading sex for power, but that's very much what I am willing to do. Why else do you think that I'm shirtless in that? Anyway, I'm running out of time. Give me HOH, Michael, and I'll give you ass.
So I think this was funny and interesting. You did it from bed, but I don't think you offered the wow factor. I chuckled. It was good. It wasn't bad, but it just wasn't over the top. And actually, I'm going to say all the videos as a whole, with the exception of maybe the last one, were just good. None of them were wow. I remember JoJo in Season 3. He won this comp in Season 3. His video was wow. Karen, I think, did a video in 6. Or maybe I didn't allow videos in that season. There are some seasons I don't do videos, but Karen's pitch was good too. Nothing today really wowed me, but nothing was bad either. Okay, let's take a look at Penny's.
Did you see that? Oh, it's backwards. It says, "Will you shut up, man?" Hi, I'm Penny. You guys all know that. And I would very, very much like to be head of household this week. I have not won a single competition, and this is due to its simplicity, one that I actually understand the rules for and, I don't know, maybe have a chance at. So I would very much like to be head of household. I promise to be fair and above board. I also like movies, Michael. Movies are one of my favorite things. I have entire conversations in movie quotes. Yeah. Oh, also, until I had surgery in December, I had rectal cancer, stage 4, and I beat that bitch like it owes me money. Maybe I can win this too? Maybe Ken has win?
Who's Penny? Oh, just kidding. Now let's take a look at Alex.
Hey, what's going on? I decided to throw my hat in this HOH ring. I'd love another HOH ring. Then, first one HOH. I think I did a pretty good job to Ken out of this game. No one wanted him here. My second HOH was messier, and definitely mistakes being made. I feel like I need the third HOH ring to kind of set up my endgame. Like, my second one left me in a bit of a hole. The last 3 weeks I've been targeted, my allies have been sent home. So, give me one more chance to get it right. Because without that, I'm going to be in trouble. So I'm going to say, as you probably can actually look, my HOH reigns are never boring. And so if you want something fun to watch, make me HOH. And, Mike, we survived the wilderness of Pennsylvania together, so help me brother out.
Alex, I feel maybe you should have rehearsed this once or twice, because it kind of feel like you were just winging it and, just going with the flow, and there was no... Normally I say scripts are bad because you just sound like a robot, but maybe a script would have helped. Moving on to Cutie Pie Jonathan.
Hello, Jonathan here, running for HOH. Let's go. If you decide to give it to me, Michael, I think that would be pretty cool. Haven't gotten HOH yet, haven't really gotten much opportunities to really do much or to really make any decisions in this game, so I mean, just that would be cool. But yeah, sorry, I'm just trying to make this long enough. I'm very awkward when it comes to like recording myself, so yeah, we're just gonna go with it. But yeah, I mean, give it to who you want, but yeah, it'd be cool if you picked me. All right, thank you very much.
I don't know why, Jonathan, you're so camera shy. I mean, that you spoke very, very well, and yeah, you repeated yourself once or twice, but generally speaking, like, you're very eloquent and pretty. So, I don't know. But, oh well. Let's move on to Davey.
Hi, it's your boy Davey. Michael, please consider me for the next HOH. This is my pitch video. If I had to describe my experience in the house so far, I feel like it has been a perpetual titty twister. And for those of you, or I guess Michael, that don't know, a titty twister is when someone takes your nipple and just like twists it like this, and it fucking hurts, and it takes a lot of maneuvering to get out of. And even though I get some reprieve, the first time I was renommed, I got off because people didn't like Kendra. The second time I got off because people didn't like Brooke. This last time I got on, I'm very, very happy that I used my advantage, but I would really like some agency in this game, and I really, really, really want this so badly, almost as bad as wanting to get out of it, the little titty twister. And I guess you can't spell titty twister without tits, which is exactly what I will show you if you give me HOH.
Davey, if it hurts, that's a good thing. Yeah, and if it actually hurts, you're not doing it right, because it's just supposed to hurt enough to be hot, not too far. Okay, moving on to Gina.
Look at all the delicious things I would get you, Michael. Look at that. All of those sweet treats, and you could pick whichever you wanted.
Gina, ¿cómo estás?
Muy bien.
Qué hermosa estás, Gina.
Gracias. Hi, Michael. That was one of the lifeguards here at the resort. As you can tell, I'm on vacation and I was HOH last week. It didn't, end up as positively as I wanted. And so I'd love another opportunity to be HOH and to just show the house that I can end everything in a really good, positive note. And you know what? If you pick me for HOH, maybe I can bring you to this lovely, lovely resort. Cheers!
Gina's not the first house guest to use food as leverage. I thought it was very good. I didn't quite understand what the hell the lifeguard was saying or doing. But, he was still good looking. So, it was good. It was a good effort. Now let's move on to Curtis.
Hi, Michael. Hey, everybody. I guess this is my campaign video. I've been in a fever dream of vomit and diarrhea for the past 24 hours. It's been pretty fucking awful. Out here dying with this guy, so much I love him. And I don't totally understand the challenge, but I do understand I need to post a video, and after this I'm gonna go home and sleep again. I also heard the time limit on the video, 45 seconds. Michael, I think you're lovely. Remember I hosted you in that game? I don't know if you remember, but I was a host in Adam's game. You did so well. I think you got out kind of early, but it wasn't your fault. Yeah. Sorry I'm so lame today, you guys. Hopefully you'll be better tomorrow.
I give Curtis kudos. He has a stomach flu. He's got liquids coming from all over the place. He's still hot even with the diarrhea. And he put the dog, if Curtis, I think, I don't know if, Michael's not really a dog person that I know of, but if you put more of the dog in, I think that would have been better, but that's okay. And those of you who have cats and dogs, this would have been a perfect opportunity to say, Mrs. Puss wants you to give me the HOH. Anyway. Okay, I think I got through everybody. I really hope I didn't miss anybody. If I did, sorry. Oh, no, I did miss one. Last but not least, Dustin.
As you know, I've been playing this game since day one. I had 2 pre-jury HOHs. I feel like I deserve it for just that fact alone. Playing since day one, so please pick me. Alright guys, you may have been wondering why I was waiting. The real answer is because the last person to submit gets picked. Just kidding. I felt the colossal tummy drops of you all just now. No, in reality, there's nothing special. I hope that making my video creative like this will allow you to pick me, Michael. And by the way, do not call Anne Claire, Kendra, or Brooke on myself parasites. For some reason, wouldn't let me change that word. Pick me, Michael. Pick me.
I thought, Dustin, that was, again, very good. Probably the best of the videos, but it wasn't sensational. There was a lot of just me in the middle eating Pringles, and I thought it was going to be funnier than it was. So you put forth effort, which I like, and creativity, which I like, but it didn't wow me. But it's not up to me. It's up to Michael. So what I would now like to reveal to all of you is Dustin's colossal advantage, which was that he got to place a bounty on 3 different house guest heads. And if Michael chose one of those 3 house guests, then Dustin would claim the bounty and automatically become the new head of household. So he essentially got a 4 in 9 chance of winning. So, Dustin put the bounty on Glow, who we know did not win, Davey, and Penny. I will admit, Penny to me was a bit of a surprise. I thought he was going to do Davey and Zachy because Davey and Zachy were on Dustin's team, or on Michael's team for the draft. So I thought he was going to go in that direction. But no, he went with Glow, who's out, Davey, and Penny. So if Davey or Penny win head of household in the next 30 seconds, then Dustin claims the bounty and Dustin becomes the new head of household. Okay, is everybody ready? Let's see what Michael has to say. Hey everyone, it's me, Mike Tyson. I had a wonderful day hanging in the house with all of you. I was really looking forward to this for a while. I appreciate that everyone made an attempt and love seeing all your faces. I hope to get the chance to talk to all of you one-on-one for a confessional at some point. But in the end, I came down to one name that I felt really, really good about picking to be the next head of household. There was one person who really engaged with me today. So with that said, congratulations on the new head of household, Penny, which means Dustin, congratulations, you are the new head of household. For the 5th time out of 7, the Colossal Advantage comes through for the person using it and has given them the win. Dustin, you have until 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tomorrow night to privately message me your 2 nominees and the reason why. And tonight, by 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, you must let me know which house guests you are adding to the Pringles Party Lottery. You can either add Alex or Davey. And you must select one of the Monopoly color sets, purple, pink, or dark blue. So, tomorrow, will Alex dissolve Parliament, and will Alex or Davey be selected in the Pringles Party, and what will they win? Friday is the nomination ceremony, and we'll pick players for the Golden Power Veto competition. Saturday is Extra Whip, where Sean will dish the dirt with myself, Corey, Michael, Rhonda, Joanne. Sunday is the Golden Power Veto competition. Monday, the Golden Power Veto ceremony. Tuesday, the final 2 nominees will plead their case. And Wednesday, 1 week from today, is the next live eviction and head of household competition, where another house guest will be evicted from the Big Brother Cheesecake 8 house, get impeached from Congress, lose their shot at the $800 cash prize, and become the first member of the jury. I'm Andrew Shefsik, who invests. Take care, and remember, politicians are people who, when they see light at the end of the tunnel, go out and buy some more tunnel. Good night.